Okay. Anyone else with a question on that? Okay. So let me go ahead and show you guys how you guys will be doing. Oh, closeout. Michaela, are they okay doing their own closeout, or you managers are doing that? I forget.
Like a cash out at the end of the night?
Yeah.
Uh, Servers will still have the ability, bartenders, managers.
Okay. Okay, so for servers, you're gonna be here. It's gonna be the end of the day. You're gonna click the orange button here. It's gonna take you into this section. You're gonna go into my account and say shift review. Okay, it's gonna give you all your totals for that day. It's gonna give you all your tips, cash in hand, any open orders that you do have. Any open orders that you have to either close them, refund them, discount them, or move them to someone else. You cannot clock out with any open items, any open checks on you. Okay, so with that said, let me go ahead and close them out. Let's go ahead and pay. Let's go ahead and cash that one. Done. Pay. Done. Pay. Cash. Let's see. Done. Okay. So now it's going to go ahead and give you all green checks. Okay. Now you're going to go ahead and do close shift. Okay. It's going to ask you for your tips there. It's going to say cash in hand, cash collected, total tips. You're going to go ahead and hit collect pay. And Michaela, I'm sorry. Are you guys using the cash drawer? Oh, they're taking it to the bartender, right?
Yes.
Okay, so in that case, for the servers, don't use cash drawer. You're gonna go ahead and print this, and you're gonna go ahead and take it to the bartenders at the cashier drawer, and they're gonna go ahead and cash you guys out. Okay? Any questions with that? Yeah, it's gonna have everything that you guys are looking for: your tips, gratuity, your cash in hand, how much you're supposed to collect, how much you're supposed to give back to the house. It's gonna go ahead and give you all that information.
So question, so typically they would need a manager before coming to the bar, so they can go straight to me rather than having a manager?
Yeah.
Is it going to have the suggested tip out for like the bus or the bar and everything at the bottom of the checkout?
Like if you need to tip out the back house and stuff like that. Did we go over that? I can show you guys how to do that, but I think Philip wanted to hold off on that because he didn't know if he was gonna use Toast Payroll, which is so that's something you guys need to talk about still. I think.
You mean in regards to having like your net sales?
It has an option to write at the bottom instead of us doing the math at the end of the night. It does the math for you and tells you how much to tip out, like the back of house, the bar, and the bar.
Yeah, I think Philip wasn't too sure how he was gonna handle that yet, so that's why we didn't discuss that.
Okay.
So
To be determined.
it does have the ability to do that though.
Okay.
Yeah. There's another way of doing it, but payroll would be a lot easier. So I'm not sure if he's still doing it, but we can go over. I can discuss that with you later. Okay. Okay. Any other questions on these?
I had a question earlier with the credit card. If you have an incorrect credit card, let's say we applied the credit card incorrectly to the wrong account, is there a way to
Yeah.
adjust that without avoiding re-swiping?
Yes. So, for example, imagine this was a card. Let me go ahead and see where's one. There we go. Pay. You select the card. You hit adjust. Move payment to a different check. Okay. Again, the customer won't even know that you made a mistake.
Did you already go over how to split checks with quantities and all that?
Yeah. hmm
When that payment moves to the other check, does it adjust the payment for that amount, or you?
For that amount, yeah. hmm Yeah.
And what does the guest see on your bank statement? So has the card already authorized for that amount?
No, so because Toast is the bank and they don't put any holds or anything like that until it actually batches. Customer. So again, this split right here is gonna go ahead and split checks. The split in the pay section. So let's say do that one. and you hit pay, this splits the payment down the middle, or whichever way you guys want. Okay? Any questions? You sure? Because that's pretty much it.
Does it integrate with Open Table?
Yes, it does, but I don't know if they've done that or not.
Won't be staying with both tables much longer, so all the locations will be transitioning in December, which was, this is part of that entire process. And it does. So 7 rooms.
Are you guys doing online ordering? I forget.
Like DoorDash?
No, like your own website online ordering. No. Okay.
And then for the auto gratuity, can that be set to a default of 20%?
Yes. Yeah, but that would be up to your management group. Yeah. Okay.
So Expo is still using paper tickets.
Yes.
How are we going to split the tickets if we have parties larger than 8 or 10?
What do you mean split?
He means fire,
Yeah, just the
6 at a
whole
time.
button isn't going to be.
Javier, for both bar tickets and kitchen tickets, we have set certain quantities that they're not allowed to exceed. So if you have a party of 20, for example, you've split it into a certain amount of tickets. So in regards to firing your tickets and or your drinks to your windows, how do they like split a check to fire it in groups?
Well, can't you, you could create multiple screens for one check, so they could bring in the first 8, put it on hold.
Yeah.
Add a second screen, bring in the remaining, put those on hold, then go back to the first, hit send, then go to those and hit send. It's kind of like how we right now with Blow, how you guys hit add, and it creates kind of like a split, multiple. So I would say that probably be.
So it would be like your new check, you add a whole bunch of items, another check, you just add another bunch of items. Yeah,
It's just
you
to
can do that.
avoid a long
Yeah.
ticket that's hard to read.
Yeah.
And then at the end, we can just combine that, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because they have the ability to combine, correct?
Yes.
Just not split.
Correct. Yeah.
Like as far as the tickets, because I'm in Expo, so we're going to stay on the ticket system, but it's a new, and we're with Toast now. Is the ticket still going to come through like formatted the same, if that makes sense, like to what I'm used to?
It'll be slightly different.
Slightly.
The
Yeah.
printers are a little bit different, but it'll still be in the same manner. And everything that you do is going to be exactly the same. So you're the only person that's going to work off of tickets. Everybody else is going to work off of screens. So the same thing, if you have the food up at the window and you're missing a pretzel, one of like 4 items or something like that, you're still going to have to yell back and be like, hey, where's the pretzel for this table? They'll go to the screen, they'll pull up the ticket and be like, oh yeah, I didn't put that out, and then they can solve it. So it's just a little bit different because they don't have physical pieces of paper to lose.
Right.
And everything on the screens, you can go back to every ticket throughout the entire day and pull it up after it's been sold. So you just need to tell them which one it is, and then they have to go back and resell it.
And once we get those implemented into the kitchen, we'll probably bring in expos, I would assume, and do just like a test run so you guys can see the formatting, kind of work with the kitchen to, get a sense of it.
This is how the kitchen display is going to look in the kitchen. This is how the tickets are going to look. Obviously, we probably still need to modify some of these. Not sure if what they're going to be doing in the kitchen as far as how you guys want to look at it. But this is how it's going to look. You can just go ahead and click on it. You can fulfill some of them. You can select an item and fulfill it, or you can fulfill the whole ticket. Okay, you can click on it again, select all, fulfill all, or you can just double click on it and it'll fulfill it. Okay, if you make a mistake, you can always recall it back. Okay, you can always recall more. Just depends on how you're looking at it. Okay, you can do show all day view, hide all view, and if you click here, you'll be able to make the the size bigger, text size, device, and all that. So again, you can click on it here. The time, it really depends on how they set it up in the back end also. How long for the colors, how long it's going to be on red, how long it's going to be in yellow, or so on. You can go ahead and definitely set that up. But this is how it's going to look on the kitchen displays. Okay. Okay. If you guys don't have any questions, it would be really good for you guys to actually, if anyone hasn't used any of the terminals, it'd definitely be nice for you guys to go ahead and look at it, feel it. It is in test mode, so you could put in a credit card, and it's not going to go ahead and charge you. So if you guys don't have any other questions, that's pretty much it.
throughout the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, so that screen is gonna be set up at all times. So feel free, like, if you're done with your napkins and, you know, obviously have someone kind of keeping an eye on your tables, but you can come back and play on it. Absolutely.
When are we usually having them all set up throughout?
When are we going live?
Yeah.
5 minutes?
18th.
The week after.
So it's a week.
We have some time.
You didn't wanna do it right for Valentine's Day?
And also just remember, and obviously you guys are all the first crew of individuals to come on through here, right? And so, depending on, you know, your position, what it is that you do, how many departments you're in, some of the reasons why you guys are here for the first rollout is to play the Q&A with us. Because in actuality, it, you know, as we continue to go live, the more exposure you want to have to this system, you're more than welcome to. We want you to have. Because when it comes to the rollout date, not just in this location, but in all locations, you know, additional assistance is going to be needed. So if you have previous experience with this particular system, that's a great positive. You know, those are things that, you know, we definitely need some insight on, as well as then when we start in this location and other people asking more questions or having unfamiliarity or even challenges with it, you guys are going to be the first line of defense, right? And so we're going to, you know, for myself, you know, we're going to rely on how this system is working for you. What are the challenges you're having? How is it great? Let's talk about the positive. Let's build on those. And then the challenges that you're having, you know, Toast is extremely user friendly, more so than on the back end level of it. What much more user friendly than Aloha ever was. And I think that, you know, I can speak for myself and Shauna and Fred and Michaela as well. Like, we thought we were business in the back of the house when it came to Aloha. This is just going to make it easier for you guys to do what it is that you want to do, which is sell and make money, right? And the quicker and the more efficient that we can make these systems for you, the better. And that's exactly what we all want to do.
And one thing we're gonna do for you as well is once we roll out, we'll probably have like a piece of paper at each terminal that says like modifiers needed, things to change, and just jot them down. And at the end of the night, the manager should go in, or Shauna when she comes in the next day, and we'll look at them. And then if it's something that obviously we know that is needed, we'll go ahead and do that. The biggest thing that we're doing is you guys are basically the guinea pigs. So we're rolling it out at Irvine first, just like we've been saying for months that this is our R&D store. Because next, Vinny has Corona the week after us, then we have Brea, and then the catch. So what we're trying to do, especially with TAPS, is everything that's created here for Irvine, we want to take it and just transfer it right over. So, I mean, we're not going to get too crazy with modifiers. We're going to try to keep it pretty simplistic, but still user-friendly. So just keep that in mind as well. If you see something, say something and let us know.
And we're also trying to keep all the buttons to be the same at all locations. So please don't add in buttons that are specific to the store. Please, if you guys have something, go through Shauna. Shauna will give it to Michaela and Carrie to make sure that it's what you guys need and it's the same thing, so that when it goes into Corona and Brea, that everybody can, you know, if you need to pick up a shift at Brea for some reason or something like that, you can go over there and it's exactly the same.
Universal languages. Streamline absolutely everything. And for those of you too, like Brian was saying, who have jumped into different locations to go and help and whatnot, hopefully you've been seeing that that's a little bit easier, and are also you've seen some of the challenges with that. In this way, you know what I mean, you won't have that issue. It should be just as easy for anybody to jump in any location and get a good support, and again, it makes some money. What I did hear about Toast in regards to modifiers and missing and things that like needed to be added. From what I've been told and what I've kind of seen is that if you need something or something is missing or it is wrong, you can make that modification to Toast live and it happens instant. There is no refreshing and hold on, we're gonna take down all the terminals to get you a button that's needed. It happens just like that. So that's again just a really great positive. So when it comes to that level of communication, like Michaela was saying, like don't wait until the end of your shift and pummel and fight through difficulty, right? It's as easy as just keep it cool. Hey, this is what we need, absolutely, or it's wrong price. You know what I mean? We don't have to go through all of these, you know, jumping through hoops anymore with something that can be fixed that quick. It just has to be communicated. You know what I mean? And I think that that's some of the challenges we've had with Aloha as well. It's like, I said this 3 weeks ago. I was like, could you say it to me? You know what I mean? I could fix that set like this or whatever, so.
There will be someone from Toast here, I think, the first couple of days. So you're not going to be alone for sure. Everyone that comes in is very knowledgeable on Toast. So you can always ask any questions that you guys are having about the Toast system.
So I have a question for Bar with the open tabs and the table numbers and seating. So it's gonna be like that. So when we put our names for a lot of our regulars, is it gonna have the name when I click on it, or is it still gonna be like Bar 1?
You mean like on the check?
On the check, yeah.
On the check, it's going to say, it's going to have the tab name. Let's say update. It's going to go ahead and put in the tab name. So it's going to be like that.
Okay, but I would have to click Bar 1 to get the actual tab name.
No. So if you go, let's say,
The beginning
So
of
yeah,
the
back to
screen,
the main
the
screen.
main screen.
so it's right there.
Where you can view tables.
Yeah.
Where you can view the tables, not that right there.
Oh, okay. On the tables? No, it's going to say just a seat. Yeah. You actually have to go onto the check, and then it'll say the tab name. Yeah.
So we know you guys know your seat numbers.
Quick question, I can't remember if you answered this in our last meeting. To start tabs with a credit card, so if you click on the table and,
Pre-authorizing it.
yeah, okay, so it'll save the credit card and then pull up that name.
Correct. Yeah.
I have another question. So like special.
That's all that stuff. You shouldn't be doing too many special requests. It's really going to be the one-off kind of thing. If you see it regularly, make it a modifier. Make it, or let them know that you see this button all the time. So like that, you're not typing it in every time that you see it.
Thank you.
Any other questions? No more? Okay, so if you guys want to go ahead and use the terminals, I can actually show you guys also. I can't show you on the screen. I can only show you guys here how to do the pre-authorization.